today is Friday, February 24, 2017. We will talk about the auto show coverage from last week on February 17, which is the opening day after the media day for the press conference in all brands: Hyundai, Buick, Cadillac, Lincoln, BMW, and many more that we're going to discover. But also, we have the highlights I create. And also for the Valentine's Day giveaway, which I will announce the winners revealed. They have the qualifications on Instagram followers and YouTube subscribers. That way, we're gonna talk about at the end after the announcement update. And also for the Donald Trump, we're gonna talk about that in this first article. This is News432Channel on ANC TV and YouTube. Well, hello, Ascension. Good afternoon, students and everyone. I'm your anchor host, Kwabena Agyemang. And I'm back. As you seen last week on announcement update, on previous video for announcement update, because I will be live streaming for the auto show, the 150th anniversary. I go up there and it's spectacular. It is very spectacular. It has new future cars, and also the media day. They show the press conference presentation of this Hyundai in Hyundai, Canada. They have world premiere on 2018 Hyundai Accent. Go check it on in the link description below for the Hyundai Accent on world premiere, which is uploaded by Hyundai Canada by YouTube for world premiere. It's on the link description below, so go check it out. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started for the first article. Our first is Donald Trump. The Trump administration is considering a personal 10 mobilize as many as 100,000 National Guardian troops to round up unauthorized immigrants, including millions living nowhere the Mexico border. According to a draft memo obtained by the Associated Press, named by Garensberg. Don't know how to say that word. Say that name word for that Garens like that. So that was from last week Friday, before I was leaving for the auto show on Wednesday for an announcement. And here's a sports update on last week Friday. It says here, which is Kevin McGraw, the sports reporter from Toronto Star, he wrote out, said, turns out the sneaky Maple Leafs had tons of salary cap space pretty much all season. They put Jeffrey Lope in $5.25 million salary. Nathan Horton, $53 million salary, and Steven Wabdas, $3 million salary. On the long term, injured has reserved at the beginning of the season, and naughty didn't tell anyone but the league. LTIR opens up a salary cap space equal usually the injury players' salaries. So the Leafs has almost 14 million in space to use heading up to the trade deadline. Yeah, that's if trade deadline comes up in Toronto for Toronto Maple Leafs. So I'll say it again. It was by reporter sports. It's Kevin McGrath from Toronto Star. All right. Now it's time for radio update. I'm gonna put a 680 news because the advertisement it displays the advertisement, so I had to wait. The advertisement go away. So here's the radio update 680 news time in Toronto. They include traffic, weather, and some news report in 680 news. So let's try wait for the advertisement to go away. Okay, so here comes your 680 News Toronto. Here it is.
1-800-GOT-JUNK or visit 1-800-GOT-JUNK.com.
It's almost midnight. Count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. No, we're counting down to Sleep Country's Mix and Match sale. 5. The deals are amazing. They let their manufacturers use up their excess fabrics. 4. And I'll save big on a brand new mattress and box spring because the colors don't match. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Happy Sleep Country Mix and Match sale. It's on. Plus, get a hot buy Sealy Optimum Queen set for just $6.39. Sleep Country, Canada.
680 News Time, 3:49.
The federal government is looking for new ways to reduce the number of people who smoke in this country.
A document being floated around Health Canada suggests 2 major policy changes on smoking, according to most media. First, it recommends raising the legal age for purchasing cigarettes to 21. That's up from 18 or 19, depending on where you live. Secondly, it would like the government to consider banning smoking on college campuses and inside condo and apartment buildings. Health Canada would like to see smoking rates reduced to 5% by the year 2035. The current rate is at 13%. The National Tobacco Control Strategy, a set of policies and related funding, is set to expire in March 2018. I'm Mike Carrasco.
Canadians coast to coast are being urged to make sure their vaccinations are up to date as public health officials investigate clusters of mumps outbreaks in Ontario and Alberta and measles cases reported in Nova Scotia. The viral infections are covered by vaccines. In addition to ensuring people have been vaccinated, experts say Canadians may also need to get another shot to boost their immunity. And a team of American researchers say that restoring the pancreas through a form of dieting could be immensely beneficial. Mice were put on a modified form of a diet called the fasting mimicking diet. Researchers say restoring the function of that organ helps to control blood sugar levels, and it reversed the symptoms of diabetes.
Coming up in 60 seconds, traffic and weather together.
680 News Time, 3:50. Dreaming of owning your own business? It's easier than you think. Visit the Franchise Show February 25th and 26th at Toronto Commerce Center. Be your own boss with a proven franchise system. Get started at the Franchise Show. Attend free seminars, speak to industry experts, and see what opportunities are right for you. The Franchise Show is February 25th and 26th at Toronto Commerce Center. Sponsored by Drexy's Famous Deli and Toronto Star. Presented by the Canadian Franchise Association. Learn more at thefranchiseshow.ca.
Spring renovations? Don't miss the Mila Unboxed Warehouse event with end-of-line Mila appliances at up to 65% off. 2 days only, March 3rd and 4th. Now's the opportunity to improve your home by upgrading to the German innovation and design of Mila. Don't miss this rare sale on B-stock appliances, including dishwashers, ovens, cooktops, and vacuums. The Mila Unboxed Warehouse event, Highway 410 and Steeles in Brampton. Get there before supplies run out. For hours and directions, visit MilaUnboxed.ca. This is News Time 351.
Time for 680 traffic and weather together with an update now. Carrie Pronskus. This report is brought to you by Pemberton Group. Coming into the city on the eastbound Gardner, it's busy from just east of Park Lawn to Boat Park side. Northbound on the Don Valley Parkway, that's slow from approaching Bloor to north of Lawrence, and delays northbound 404 from Steeles to north of 16th Avenue. Northbound 400, that's filling in from Highway 7 and the Express to north of Major Mackenzie, and westbound on the 401, seeing delays from the 404 to Kiel, alternately Express and Collectors. Busy again from the 400 Express and Collectors to west of Kipling, and then into Mississauga, it's slow approaching here Ontario, Express and Collectors to Mavis. Another delay from Winston Churchill to Trafalgar Road. Eastbound on the 401, busy approaching Mississauga Road to Mavis. It slows again from the 427 to Weston Express and Collectors, and then delays from Bathurst to Bayview in the Express, Bayview to Leslie in the Collectors. Into the Durham region is slow approaching Westney to east of Salem. Southbound on the 404 Don Valley Parkway, that's slow from just south of Finch over the 401 to south of Lawrence. Pretty heavy on the westbound Gardner from west of Cherry to Strawn, and then again as you approach the 427 rim. Looking at delays westbound QEW from the 427 to west of Contra, again from Ford Drive to Trafalgar, and it's filling in approaching Burloak to west of Guelph Line. And westbound 403, that's slow from approaching Contra to west of Huron, Ontario. Off the highways westbound on Williams Parkway, hearing that all lanes are blocked approaching Kennedy because of a collision, so expect delays. Discover everything a home should be across the GTA. Pemberton's newest Toronto community is Time and Space. Coming soon to Front and Sherbourne. Register at pembertongroup.com. And now with the extended forecast, here's meteorologist Brian Hill.
Thank you, Carrie. And on radar, I'm watching scattered showers all north of Toronto for the most part, up in the Caledon Hills and also up near the Barrie area. If your travel plans take you north of Barrie through to North Bay's got freezing rain warning. The Barrie area and Wyerton, Collingwood have rainfall warning because of the thunderstorms that are expected overnight. And as I take a look at radar well to the west of us, west of Windsor right now, there's a big thunderstorm getting ready to move into southern Ontario. We'll track it for you live here on 680 News. I expect that it'll be in the Toronto area close to 7 o'clock tonight. Guaranteed high 6 today, down to 4 tonight with showers and thunderstorms in the area and some drizzle most of the time. Saturday, morning rain, but then in the afternoon just cloudy and windy at 8. Sunday, best day of the weekend, afternoon sunny breaks and a high near 3. Monday, still mild, mainly cloudy at 6, and Tuesday, showers at 6. We should be at -1 at this time of year. Downtown at 680, it's 5, same at Pearson. And today, with showers in the area, mostly north of the downtown core, guaranteed high 6.
And still ahead on 680 News, a green light for GO train riders this afternoon after some big problems this morning shut down the system for almost 3 hours. Details coming up at 4.
680 News time, 3:54.
Okay, that's 680 News radio update. And now it's time for movie update from last week Friday. This is part 1. We have A Great Wall, A Curse of Wilderness, Fist Fight. These 3 movies from last week on Friday. If you want to go see it, go see the movie. And for this Friday, this week, after last week when I was not here because I was in the auto show, there's no movie on Friday. But if you want to go check to watch these movies, The Great Wall, The Curse of Wilderness, and Fist Fight from last week on Friday release. Then visit on Cineplex or any local cinemas, and also United States of America, AMC, and any cinemas locals in the United States of America. That's a movie update for part 1 and part 2 for this week Friday. We're heading to the announcement update. Now, before I will say, this is going to be a long because we have a commercial update. We have a commercial that is a lot of commercials that I have created, that I had to upload. More commercials from last time. So, announcement time. The Valentine's Day The giveaway is over. So everyone has subscribed and write down the comments, and also Instagram followers who followed, and write down the comments in Instagram direct. So we have no qualifications because I check on the computer or on the phone. For me, I have never seen no qualifications, no subscribers has not interest this contest. So no one and no qualifications for this contest, and no one show up. But we try, but we show up, but no one's interested. So this Valentine's giveaway is over, and no one is interested. So maybe next year, maybe people will show up if I put more details for this. For me, for this, that wasn't good. That wasn't good for me. Anyway, so contest is canceled. Thank you for listening information for the Valentine's Day. Maybe next year. Next is the Black History Month, which I talked to Mr. James Flaherty for ASC TV. I talked to Mr. Flaherty, said, where's the video of the Black History Month, this ASC TV presentation? And James Flaherty said, it's going to be here very soon next week. It's going to be here very soon next week. So don't you worry. We'll post the video for only Ascension students and school. This school in Mississauga in Ascension Los Angeles School. Don't worry. We'll post a video on YouTube next week when James Flaherty has finished the video. I will put it on YouTube for highlights. The Black History Month presentation was edited by Mr. James Flaherty from Ascension Los Angeles School in Technology. The wonderful teacher, masterpiece, technology you are ever going to see what Mr. Flaherty done. He did a very good job. Very good job. Very, very masterful piece. Or should I call masterpiece? Masterful, peaceful. So, Black History Month will reschedule to upload next week. And also, Family Day, we wish you a Family Day from Ascension and News432Channel. Happy Family Day. I was in the auto show for a Family Day special. I took some photos. That way we're going to show you the highlights. 3 videos, highlights from auto show. The Friday and the Monday that I went there. So, Valentine's Day Candy Grams in Ascension, our Lord Secondary School. Students, thank you. Thank you for participating, and thank you for delivering. Thank you for delivering, and also thank them to the teachers for your participate for your delivering candygrams for your job. You did an awesome job, students. Well done. For the organization, for support, this Ascension, what I'm wearing, this Ascension uniform, Ascension Lord's Community School support, amazing, well done. Way to go, teachers and students, for making this Valentine's Day celebration event, delivering candygrams to all classes on Tuesday. So, well done. And always, one more thing, we have an auto show highlights. It is time. It's already here. So, here are 3 videos a week from Auto Show 2017, Canadian International Auto Show, presented by Toronto Star and Wheels. So, it has music. So, it has music, but please don't get a copyright claim. On that music is Relief. Here's a clip for 3 videos that you're going to see when I took the pictures. You've seen the cars, the Buick, the Cadillac, the Hyundai, the Chevrolet, the Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Volkswagen, Mitsubishi, Mazda, and any brands comes down to this. Without further ado, here's a video, 3 clips for you, Ascension, and everyone YouTube subscribers. Here it is. 3 clips that I have seen. The Buick Vista, it has Detroit votes. Unbelievable. Detroit voted for the best concept car of the year. And Cadillac Escalade is a similar like Buick Vista. How amazing these cars. Anyway, that's the auto show highlights a week from February to 2020, which is a family day on Monday, February 20th, February 17th to 20th. So, and another commercial, which is the Hyundai Accent, which is I posted on the video for the world premiere on the all-new 2018 Hyundai Accent. So, if you want to hear the full sound, it's on the link description below on Hyundai channel in Canada. Not United States of America, it's only Hyundai Canada right here in world premiere. It's on the link in the description below, so go check it out. And for without no sound, it's going to be quiet. So here's our world premiere of Hyundai Accent, the all-new 2018 Hyundai Accent, which is released on Thursday, February 16, 2017. Here is the video live stream. Excellent, well done. This presentation for the Hyundai Accent, the all-new 2018 Hyundai Accent, which is better, which is which is interest. This car, maybe it will production, maybe 2018. Yeah, it will be coming 2018 when the production release. Anyway, so that's a Hyundai Accent, the all-new 2018 Hyundai Accent. Go check it out on the link description. And also, sorry, I had to wait. I have to let nobody comes to a room without distracting. Anyway, so that, and also one more. We have another commercial. The third commercial is Cadillac. It's happening on Oscar, which is on February 26 at the Oscars. Yeah, it's coming up, Oscars. So it tunes on Oscars Sunday in the evening on ABC from United States of America, and for Canada, it's on CTV. So here's a Cadillac commercial, the Oscars commercial, which is uploaded in 22 hours ago. It was from Cadillac, the official channel. It's not Canada, it's official for the United States of America. So here's a clip, 3 clips for the CTSV for the Oscars. It's called the campaign Dare Greatly has been launched. The new campaign, the Dare Greatly, and the new website for Dare Greatly to discover an evolution of experience of Cadillac for the past years, from 90s to 2000s, in present before the future comes, awaits. So here's the 3 clips. Enjoy these 3.
We are a nation divided. That's what they tell us, right? This chasm between us. But what they don't tell you we know how it feels to be treated like a trophy. Waxed, buffed, and shined. Driven to award shows, parties, and across so many silver screens. We have seen the glory come, go, and come again. But a Cadillac is no trophy, no museum piece. This is our future, and it will inspire every car that follows. Intermission is over. This is how we drive the world forward. We've always been dreamers. We've been a symbol of the future, a standard, a star. But our past is just that, past. What lies ahead is in our hands. We are pioneers, making cars that push the limits of imagination. Cars you can drive without your hands. Cars built for tomorrow. So our greatest achievements can't lay behind us, because our destiny lies ahead. That's what it means to drive the world forward. That's what it means to dare. Why build a car with 640 horsepower? Why give it brakes that belong on a racetrack? Why, for the love of God, build a sedan that goes 200 miles per hour? It's simple. You can build a car, or you can build a Cadillac.
Incredible. Incredible. This Cadillac inspires to Oscars, and it's happening right after this commercial break. You've seen it on the television, and what do you think this Cadillac that you deserve? Anyway, so that's Cadillac Oscars commercials. So that includes the News432 channel. I am back from the auto show, and I will see you next week. And by the way, subscribe YouTube, follow us on Instagram, new to Instagram, and like or add on Facebook, and also follow on Google+. I'll say it again. That includes the News432 channel on ANC TV and YouTube on your uncle's Kwabena Agyemang. Say very well, good day, good night from Brampton, and I'll see you next time on See you next time on the next episode on News432 channel with Kay.